My name is Malcolm Bell and I'm the Head of Distance Learning here at BPP. I'd like to welcome you to this short introduction to BPP's Online Classroom Live. The aim of this session is to show you the features and benefits of an Online Classroom Live session, but also to give you a real feel for the experience itself. So let's move into the environment in which the course will be delivered. On the introductory student interface, you can see a presentation, you have a chat area for asking questions, and an area for the tutor to pose you questions. Great question in the chat pod, someone has asked whether the webcam remains on throughout the session. The short answer is yes. Based on student feedback, the vast majority see the tutor's webcam as necessary to retain that interactive feel. If you want to enlarge the main teaching screen, however, you can remove it at any time. It's really your choice. So why choose the Online Classroom Live? The main reason is that it offers you live lectures in real time, scheduled as if you were attending a face-to-face course, but without the need to actually attend a BPP centre. This provides you the benefit of being able to ask your tutor questions as they arise, but also when you're set work, you can get feedback immediately on your performance. With every lecture recorded, you can also review tough topics in your own time, or catch up on a lecture that you may have to miss. Throughout an Online Classroom Live course, your tutor will proactively contact you via email, providing you with guidance, motivation and assistance to keep you on track. The forums you have access to allow you to interact with your fellow students. We find peer learning has a very positive impact on some students' success. Online Classroom Live courses cover either the knowledge required to pass the exam, which is what we refer to as a talk course, or the exam skills and the specific technique required to apply this knowledge to exam standard questions, which is a practice and revision course. For a talk course, you're supported by pre-recorded lectures based on our classroom course notes. This covers both assumed knowledge and the whole syllabus of the paper you're studying. Amongst other benefits, this allows you to get up to speed with content from previous papers or review tough topics prior to a lecture. On a live revision course, you'll get tutor debriefs. Now these explain the key exam techniques and the sort of skills required for the paper, utilising past exam questions. For both, there is a wealth of other online materials, making sure that you are completely equipped to pass the final exam. Having provided a brief overview of the features and benefits of a BPP Online Classroom Live course, let's move into the environment used to deliver the lectures during the actual sessions. You see here that the focus of the screen moves to the main learning material. In this case, I'm loading the classroom course notes. You'll be provided with these and you'll have them in front of you during the session. This particular section covers a theory by Michael Porter. He did some research on why particular countries contain clusters of globally successful businesses from within the same industry. A great example I might give is that of France and a cluster of businesses very close to my wife's heart, those based in a region called Champagne. Porter would say that the factor conditions of the climate in France is the reason why this small country has global dominance in this industry. However, I did read recently an article about a Yorkshire vineyard that's about to have its first vintage. In an online environment, there needs to be regular interaction to keep you engaged. The chat pod remains on throughout, and to ensure you're paying attention, we may bring in a question for you to answer. Tutors can then assess the class's views, check how the class is going, and tailor the lecture accordingly. Even at break time, the classroom experience is replicated. Here, you can chat with fellow students and also ask your tutor private questions, as if you've popped up to the front of the class to speak to them. During breaks, the polls also help us to capture important information about how students are progressing. But there is always time for a cup of coffee before we move back into the next session. So that's about it with regards to this brief intro. I hope it's given you a feel for how BPP's Online Classroom Live provides you with a supportive, interactive and engaging experience. If you have any questions, please check the Online Classroom Live page on BPP's website, Or you can email custservedl@bpp.com or request a callback from our website. Someone will be in touch with you shortly. Thank you very much for your time today, and I really hope I see you on an online classroom live course towards your next exam.